Alright, the time has come to take on the big man himself, Sigma. Let it begin. Let's climb towers for 1,000,000 years. Do. And we're at the top, thank God. Alright. The final battle takes place over 3 different stages. You've got Sigma's dog, you've got Sigma round 1, and you've got Sigma round 2. So, we're going to start off with the dog. I want you guys to listen to the noise this dog makes when the battle begins, because it sounds like a Pokemon roar. It really does. Least menacing roar ever. Alright, the dog himself is really not much to worry about as long as you focus. He likes to jump around a lot, and he'll use, I guess, his equivalent of Shotgun Ice and Fire Wave. But, again, as long as you keep your head in the game and your eyes on the dog, and he won't really pose that much of a threat. One great thing that's really just a saving grace, otherwise this boss battle would be a lot harder. If you hit him with a level 2 or a level 3 Buster Shot, he'll stagger backwards. So, yeah. That's around normal damage. I usually take a little bit more or a little bit less, but, you know, whatever. I'll be fine with that. Alright, Sigma round 2 is the most frustrating pain in the ass in the world. Because if you hit him with a charged shot, it doesn't do any more damage than a regular shot would have, like a level 1 shot. So, there's really no point in even wasting your time charging it. Like his dog did, he will jump around a lot. Except he's a little bit easier to predict, but harder to dodge, if you know what I mean. Like I'm gonna probably need an E-Tank before this battle's over. Fuck. Okay. E-Tank 1. 1 down, still got 3 left. I might need another one before this round's over, but if I have to use 3 E-Tanks in this round, then I won't stand a chance against the final boss, so... Like, I can usually, if I play really well, I'll be able to take down the final boss with 2 E-Tanks, but I'd rather have 3 in reserve. Alright, I'm doing better now. Like you see, he'll jump around a lot and he'll shoot pellets from his forehead, and those will hurt you, but they're easy as fuck to dodge, so they're not... I love it when he does that. If you dash under him, then he'll dodge the attack because Megaman X's body will have to lower. Fucking A! All it takes is one slip of the mind and you start losing health like crazy. See? See what I mean? See what I mean? Love it when he does that. Ah! What the... Come on. Alright. E-Tank number 2! But I will not need another one to finish this up. Unless something really bad happens. Like, I start fucking up bad. But nope. Alright, we should be good for the final boss as long as I keep my head in the game. Because he can be a hardcore douche at times. Watch what happens. See that, like, smirk, see, like, wide-ass grin on his face? That's another thing that always amused me about this battle, along with the Pokemon roar. Alright, so this form, the weak spot is the head. And I remember I said I had one use for a rolling shield in this game. This is it. Because I just can't, for the life of me, beat this thing without using rolling shield. I don't even want to try. It's hard enough using rolling shield because it's the only power-up that fucking takes away 2 pegs. It's bad. So, call me cheap, call me weak, I don't give a rat's ass, but I'm beating this game. Gotta reposition my composure. See, you gotta keep a very diligent eye on what his hands are doing. Because if they spark, then they're gonna, well, let out jolts of electricity that'll damage you. But if they don't spark, then they're gonna jump down, and if you move, like, slightly to the left, or to the right, then you have a platform that can carry you up to his head. So that's really handy for getting in a quick hit. I am kicking his ass right now. I never do this well. I'm in a happy day. I'm in a happy day, yes. Fuck you. Alright. I think it might be just about E-Tank time, but I got enough to take one more hit. And if I didn't have the chest upgrade, the one that damages, reduces damage by 50%, forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, E-Tank time. You could also wall climb up there, as you've probably seen me do a couple of times. Alright, I've got enough health. I've got almost a full bar of health and an E-Tank left, because I just kicked ass today. I'm gonna finish this the proper way. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, let me up. Finish it the proper way. Oh, what the... Finish it the proper way. Take 3. Bang! I win. See, and I think that they're insinuating that being a Reploid is some sort of special thing in this game. In later games, they basically made every single robot in the game a Reploid. So, as I've been saying this whole time, more changes between X and Maverick Hunter X. Yeah, they changed a lot in that time. And now, apparently through no structural reason, because Sigma died, his palace goes away, and we find out it's a floating island because they never tell us that before. Yay! We win. So, that's Megaman X in a nutshell. Really fun game, one of my favorites. It was one of the crowning achievements of my childhood when I finally beat this game. Like, there are no words to describe the delightment I felt. Like, at this point, several years ago, I was like cheering, like, yeah, I finally beat it, I finally beat it, I finally beat it, I finally beat it, woohoo! Wasn't even reading the epilogue. I was just so happy. Greatest moment of my childhood. Yep. So yeah, you see the first mention of things like Reploids and Mavericks in this game, and this is going to be a recurring thing throughout the entire X series. So they did keep some stuff consistent, but I still stand by my belief that they heavily altered the story as time went on. Like, they really tampered with it. Yes, because the X-Buster on his hand knows things. It has knowledge that he doesn't. How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. That's like me going to a gun shop and asking an AK-47 how long war is going to last. But you know what? Forget it. This was before dialogue really mattered. Alright, I am not going to sit through the credits because who wants to sit through the credits? This was Megaman X, everybody. Sargent Toughie will play another game, probably, wow. Sargent Toughie likes to refer to himself in the third person now. I'm probably going to play Megaman X2 next, so you guys can look forward to that. Until then, see you later.